Oh wow. Hey guys, and I'm back, pretty much back with another video. So yeah, this video is, to be honest, I don't know how long this video gonna be. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to talk, but I don't know. I guess I gotta get a lot of stuff off my chest, so why not start? I basically did my own tarot card reading, and it was, it's like I'm happy, but then it's like I'm not gonna cry. I'm not going to cry. I promise y'all I'm not gonna cry. Hopefully, but I mean it's good. My reading was good. I feel like it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Yeah, it ain't as bad as it could have been, but it's a lot of stuff. It's like I need to get on here and talk because I had eventually I haven't posted this yet. I always make my videos prior because of work because I'd be too busy. So I had already made a video, and that video I had, um, yeah. Let me start with that first, yeah. Um, because the ending is gonna get crazy. But yeah, and I started a video, and I basically say like why I don't have friends for females like at all, like. And that's true. Like right now, in the way in my life right now, how I'm set up, I don't have any friends. I don't have any uh, true people that I would say that's friends that I could call upon. When it comes down to women, uh, I'm not gonna say because when I made the first video, I feel like I made that out of a lot of ego. I feel like, and I'm gonna be real. I It's not that I don't like women, but I've been through so much with women until it's like I literally mind my own. I kind of already know. I went through some stuff as a child when it came down to a woman. She wasn't even a woman, but it was like my stepsister. And I hate talking about this, man. Fuck. Hold on, let me pause this, man. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, I had to get it. I had to take a quick break, real quick, but because I don't like to cry, I hate to cry. Because if I cry, I'm hurt. But anyway, okay. So I feel like the reason why I have like odds with women, I guess, because it's stuff that I went through as a childhood, man. In childhood, simple as that. I feel like that's where the root of it come from, and I don't know, like when you, I feel like when you go through stuff as a child, it's harder for people in their older ages to. Where's my bracelets, yo? They're literally like right next to me. But I feel like it's so uh yeah, I had a stepsister or whatever when I was younger, and she I guess you would say, molestation. So, you know, I grew up. It's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot to it. Why I do women the way I do them. Why I am very distant and cold towards women. And I think that's where it starts. That's where it started. For sure. So, growing up, you know, coming from in church and all that, blah, 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 blah. I can sit up here and say all that and all that. I really don't want to go into that. But y'all know how it is. In them churches, how they feel about people in the same sex and all that. That's why I am very strong about how I am when it comes down to that. I don't believe that God will just hate somebody for being like for certain things, because sometimes stuff happens to people and it can't. It's not something they can control. So I don't blame the people for. I would say living in their truth. Not saying I'm not living in mine, but I'm saying, like, with me, I went a different route of just like, but yeah. So growing up, like, when it came down to girls, I never really had girls for friends, and the ones that I did have for friends, I trusted them very, very well. I had to hold my bed because he's about there. But yeah, and I was pretty much like I said in the other video, I don't know which one I'm gonna post first. I really don't know. I don't know which one I'm gonna post first. I probably will post this one so y'all get the understanding of why I made the other video and where this one came from and how the two videos coexist with each other. But yeah, y'all, I pretty much growing up didn't, you know, if I had true friends or I had friends, they were my friends. But growing up, I had a lot of, like, I was bullied by girls. It was a lot, man. It was a lot I went through. Boy, I was fighting. And like, so to now, my older age, you know, like, I would say, like, back in my younger ages, like middle school and high school and stuff, I had friends. And like I said in the other video, I have my selected friends. Neither am I taking back what I said from the first video. I'm not taking that back, because that's how I felt, especially at that time. But now that I'm able to you know, talk to my spirit team, because I ain't talked to him in a minute with my cars since I moved. So I find this is like the first time I got on my cars in a while, like months. So they were just, it was a lot at once, very direct for me. So it was hard for me to take in everything. Like, it was just like, okay, I was hearing it from other tarot card readers, but it wasn't like it's not like how what I'm saying is, it's like when you do a tarot card reading, you know, y'all know how it is, tarot card readers, once who do it. It's not the same like as if somebody's giving you a tarot card reading, it's not the same like as if you would do it. So yeah, I kept hearing it or whatever from different tarot card readers. Shouts out to the ones that help me. They know who they are. And if they don't know who they don't know who they are, thank you. Personally, so you can see it from me. Thank you. But growing up, yeah, there was a reason why I like how I felt, like the way I felt in that video, you know. And I don't like competition, but I have to sit back and think about, why do I feel like there is competition? And that's where my spirit team was just like, well, why do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I can't necessarily even say to now why, to be honest, other than the fact of, like, it's not that I don't, like, it's just, it's hard for me to trust people. It really is. It's hard for me to trust. I came to the conclusion it's just hard for me to trust people. And I gotta work through that. I gotta work through the fear of like actually working with women, because I'm the type that I will do it on my own. I don't need nobody help. I'm a one woman army. You feel me? I don't need, like, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't, it's been just how I feel. It's been me, and it's just gonna be me. Like I got one best friend, and for the girls that I knew in high school that um I don't talk to no more, but I would say that like, y'all know how it is when you grow out of people or whatever, but y'all still coexist with each other on social media. It's like y'all like each other's stuff and stuff. To my friends like that, like I do love y'all and stuff. I just know that we all on different paths. Like, majority of y'all got kids, like, and for the ones that don't got kids, y'all just doing your thing, man. Y'all doing your thing like I'm doing my thing. So we don't really talk as much, man. So, but I love y'all too. Um, but yeah, I got one best friend. I got a couple of friends from school that I'm very dear of, that I to this day follow, or I'm their friend on some type of social media of some sort. Uh, yeah, I care very much, a lot, and I think that's what it is. I care a lot. So when somebody, I can't. It's not so much as I figured. There we go. So it's not so much as uh me and being scared to work with women, because I worked with women before. It's a lot. I know I need to do a lot of self care, more self care work, obviously now, and connect and more meditation, because to be honest, I truly just feel like the way I feel. Like, when it comes down to women, it's hard for me to trust them. So I tend to, like I said, shut people out, and I do not be playing. I do not be playing, but I don't see it as judgment. That's the issue. I don't see it as judging. Maybe I am judging people. Maybe I do see stuff in them, like I see something in them, but then at the same time I call judgment, like, and maybe I don't see it like that. That's what it is. I don't see it like that. Sometimes I wish I'd see. These be the moments when I swear I wish I could just. Yeah. These be the moments, y'all, where I be like, people think going through a spiritual journey is like some. People be thinking it's sunshine and rainbows. No, it's not. Sometimes you gotta do things. You gotta sacrifice things that you don't want to necessarily sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta let go of things that you don't necessarily want to let go. And I don't even understand. That's a whole different other story on that side. But this side, back to this side, like, see, it's just like that side is just, and it's like I know that side, but this side, I'm just like, okay, I really do need to figure out this side, because I gotta learn how to connect with people just in general, and it's bothering me. I'm telling y'all, it's already going on 16 minutes. It's gonna be heck video. It's gonna be heck editing this video. I gotta learn how to connect with people, man. And and it's not that I don't know how to not connect to people. I can connect to people. That's not it. But it's just like I'm just the type of person, I cannot work with anybody. Mm-mm. I know how it is. I know myself more than anybody with. I know myself. Once I overcome this and figure out where I know where it stemmed from. Me not wanting to work with women, I know where it stemmed from, but I also need to freaking realize that everybody's not like that, and I can trust people. But the people I do trust, the people that, like I said, that I'm not around. I'm not around no soul family type. But they'll come sooner or later. I'll figure that out. This right here, I feel like this side right here that y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. I won't. I refuse to show y'all the cards, because it's real personal to me, and I don't really want nobody knowing. Not even that. They ain't even that. I can show the cards, but it's more like this is more personal, like said, for me when it comes down to my personal journey. Cause like right now, for as the present, I'm doing very well. I'm doing good, doing good. I just need to it's a win-win situation for me. I put it like that, in God's name, and can't nothing never sabotage that in God's name. Now my past is what I'm looking. That's me up right now, cause it's just like the future's. It's like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can see how I can work with myself with this to overcome this and actually stuff, because y'all just don't understand. I be going through it when it comes down to certain women and stuff. I've been through situations, so I just don't. I just gotta learn the patience. I think that's what it is. I gotta learn patience, and maybe through women, God can show me patience, because I have no patience when it comes down to women. I'm telling you, I like a certain type of woman. Even the people that I follow, like, let's just say if I if I follow, like, subscribe, like, if I'm like, there's some women on there that I love, man. And there was one tarot card, look, there's one tarot card reading. I'll never forget this woman. But she taught me a valuable lesson. Yeah, she did. And at the time, I felt salty. I ain't gonna lie, I felt salty. So I unsubscribed from her. But I will never forget her. I'll never forget her. But she's a very pretty girl and a very pretty woman. And she told me some real ass shit that I need to hear at that time. Simple as that. And then when she told me, at the time, like, I was just like, dang. I mean, let me tell y'all what she told me, y'all. Pretty much, at that time, I was going through, like, a situation where it was just like, I was in the beginning of my I was in the beginning of my spiritual journey, and I was just like trying to get her attention. I wanted her help, because I wanted her help bad. Like, it was something that I just was just like, it was almost something that was just like, I could not help myself. I needed to talk to her. And when she she didn't even text me. She sent a video back, and it was more directed towards me, and I knew it was. And I was just like, dang. But she was just like, you shouldn't tell people everything about yourself, and you shouldn't do that, and she's the one who taught me that. Taught me not to, like, I share things with y'all, different experiences out my life, but certain things I don't share. And that's due because of that last one. I'll tell you what, that's why I say, sometimes when you would go to these tarot card readings and stuff like that, and you go to people and you ask for help, you better be ready to hear the good and the bad, because I'm letting you know now, there's good and there's bad that you gonna hear. I mean, there's no running from it. And yeah, the woman thing I'm gonna have to overcome eventually I will. But this is, I just wanted to make this video to let y'all know, like, yeah, I'm not perfect. Like, I'm far from it. I work on myself a lot, and I do a lot of shadow work. A heck of a lot of shadow work for as much as I've been through in this life and in past lives. So I'll work through that, and I'll figure out more about that eventually. That's in the future. And I know I'm gonna get that together before that even come about. Before this situation even come about, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna figure that out. My past, when it comes down to this karmic partner, I don't even know how to explain to y'all. The feeling of this particular person. I feel like this person that I have to let go have done a lot, yes. Oh God, the man have done so much, but my spirit team is just like, you, like, and I really do be wanting to see the good in this man. Like, I be rooting for this man, rooting so hard. And it's like, I know my spirit team ain't gonna lie to me. I know they're like, why do you want to keep this man? And it's just like, I don't even, it's like I know why I want to, but then at the same time it's like I kept wanting to see. I was like, well, maybe he'll change, maybe he'll do this, maybe what if, what woulda coulda shoulda woulda. Oh, is that how you say woulda coulda shoulda? Look, woulda coulda shoulda had a woulda coulda shoulda woulda, whatever it is. I gotta learn how to let that go, man. And I'm just like, dang, this man is like a drug, bro. Like, forget any other drugs that do. Forget drugs, man. This man is a drug, man. And I'm trying to break it. I'm trying, man. And it seems like every time I could do exactly what my spirit team, like, I've blocked him, I've done this, but this man have still, some way, somehow, came back in some type of way, shape, or form. Even if it was years later, he would come back to see. And I'm just like caught up in between. Like, when I sit and think about some of the things, and then if this person, like, cause it's like I tell y'all, like, on one of my other ones, like, it's like I'm in love with this man's higher self. This man is not, and it's crazy because he don't even, it's funny because he don't believe in it, but his higher self be talking to me. Y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but for the ones that do, you do. For the ones that don't, you don't. I don't know what to say, but this man's higher self be talking to me, man, and it's just hard to even escape him in that way. Hard to escape him in a spiritual sense as well. I feel like I'm so connected to this person until it's hard for me to even, like, I've done cord work. I feel like I've done a lot. Like, at this point, I'm like, part of me, they were like, I was like, well, can I at least tell him? Because I know I will have to say, I know I can't take this man with me. You've done too much. And then I'm not even happy. It's like I'm bored. I'm bored with him. So I'm just like, I really gonna see. I'm not like, it's like, dang, man. And I'm not afraid to be alone. I've been alone my whole life, it feel like. So that ain't it. I don't understand why it's so hard. And then there's a lot of stuff with relationships why I gotta look at here, man. I gotta figure out a lot when it comes down to relationships. Not necessarily relationships, but when it comes down to trusting. Yeah, trusting. Because when it comes down to men, I don't have. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know how I'm going. It's like I'm doing this on spot. I'm just like talking about how I'm feeling. When it comes down to men and situations, at this point, I know what I want. I know what I want in a man. I know what I want. I know for a fact what I want. What I'm looking for. Not so much as what I want. I know what I'm looking for in a man. Let's get lost. Alright? So God's like, alright, cool, you don't want that? You don't want the karmic partner no more? Fine, cool, bet. Boom. Block him. Do what you gotta do. I'm like, okay, I've done that. I've ended the cycle 2 to 3 times. Probably more than that. Because if you ask me what's triggering me, Mir, don't know if y'all can see it. And he would be the one triggering me. But it's crazy because it's just like I don't understand why it hurts so bad. I don't understand why it hurts so bad. I don't understand why I'm hurting so bad to let this man go after all he did. And it's just like I don't understand why I don't want to, why it's so hard. I don't, and it's irritating me. Like back in my younger days, growing up, for instance, I've growing up, I didn't like boys my age. I didn't like boys younger than me. I've always liked older men. Simple as that. I've always dated somebody older than me or talked to. So like when I was like 15, 16, I was talking to guys that was like in high school, seniors and shit. Never mind on why. Trust me, they didn't know. I was a little ass when I was young. I used to be something else. I've changed a lot, boys. Like your girl changed a lot. But yeah, I used to be a little something else. And I wasn't having no sex or nothing like that. I actually didn't have sex until I was like grown, like 19. I was out of high school by the time I started. Oh wait. Oh no, wait. God just sent me a flashback. Oh, okay, no, I wasn't out of high school. I was 18 though. I was 18. I was like getting ready to get out of high school. I was like, yeah, I was like 18, 17 turning 18. Yeah, there we go. That's still grown though. That's grown. That's grown for me, shit, at that time. At that time. Yeah, so I've always was like a slow. Everything slow. I don't wanna slow. So I'm already on God's time now. Ain't nothing else to do but still wet. I bet y'all just like shit. But yeah, I got a lot of healing to do. A lot of healing to do. Re-healing. So y'all gonna be seeing a whole bunch of crazy ass videos probably. Reflecting on what I'm going through. Most of my videos, that's what I do. I reflect on things that I go through. And any video that I made is something that I'm going through right then and there, and I think of it and I make it. That's how I make my videos. I make my videos off of my experiences of the world, off of the things that God wants me to send to people. I use as my own life as an example to other people. That's what I do. That's how I do mine. Some people do their things differently from me. I chose to go a different route. I could do tarot card reads for people. I could do that. I've done them. I haven't gotten paid for them though, and like that. But like I said, if y'all know me, and y'all been watching me for a long time, if y'all, yeah, the ones that know. If y'all don't. I like only do tarot card readings for my family and friends, loved ones. So as y'all can tell. Y'all know how I feel about friends, so you get where I'm going with this, like, so yeah, like, I do them for family and my friends, like the ones I'm close with, the ones that I know, my homeboys. I got a lot of homeboys more than anything. Yeah, I feel like with this situation, I'm gonna overcome it, but I gotta figure out, cause I was like, dang, can I tell them goodbye? They was like, ugh. It was like I heard a like she want to tell this one goodbye. Why? Like it was just like that's what I was hearing in my head. Like why? You want to tell him goodbye? Oh, you so nice. That's all. And y'all just don't understand, man. I took off my glasses right now, man, but I use these because I can't see up close. I can see far, super far, like I see far, like how I see up close, if that makes sense. Like, I literally look over stuff. Like one of the videos that I did, like that the hourglass lamp, I looked at that when I had my glasses on. I was like, wow, you are blind. I was like, that thing was like $14. I said it was like $9. I like scooted over and read the other one and was that's what I mean by like I gotta have them glasses on, boy. Then I'm blind. But I took them off right now. But yeah. This right here is a video of transformation and a whole bunch of other stuff to come. That's what this is. So I'm making this video basically to renew everything, because I know it's about to be this right here was a tower moment. This right here, it ain't no tower in sight in this reading, but I guarantee you, for me, it was the definite tower moment. Crying, crying, crying. That, yeah, there's no tower up in here, but I promise you I was crying. And I know y'all, but y'all like, how'd she go from, yeah, I'm telling y'all, that's how easy my emotions is. Just, they'll switch. But yeah, man, I learned how to be my own knight. You know, I'm like, yeah, dang, y'all don't understand. Now I gotta be at. Cause like, is that what you're thinking about? Not really, man, but dang, he was only good for one thing, and now I can't even get that. God forgive me, y'all don't need to hear that. I might keep that, and I might not keep that. I don't know yet. But if y'all gonna learn me, y'all gonna get to know me. Like, if y'all gonna get to know me, y'all gonna get to know me. Like, real talk, I ain't got no filter, none whatsoever. That's why I'm quiet. See, when I get to talking, boy. You get to know me. Like, if you get to know the real me, like, I'm very talkative. I can be very talkative, but you have to get to know me though. Y'all, I hope I hit up a lot of different spots of this. So, moral of the story, y'all, I'm gonna call this video transformation. You know, peace, man. Peace, love, hope. And I'll talk to y'all again soon, man. Whatever comes out to be, y'all gonna see me again.